Amanda, Lerona.
This country
I'm
is
very
tired.
happy to be here.
Tired of speeches.
To
Tired
this
of
conference.
promises. Tired of
Inhliziyo
politicians
yami
acting shocked about
idade
problems they
emafutheni.
created themselves. Because what we just saw in
Very
the live
happy.
stream, it wasn't just politics. It was a full display of
We
power
won the
games,
case
damage
early hours.
control, and leaders trying to survive public anger while ordinary South Africans are drowning. And the craziest part,
And
they
when
still
you
think people
elected
are
the
stupid.
first top 5 who
South
were
Africans
starting
are surviving
the
on
officials
hustle
meeting.
mode while politicians are surviving
And then
on
I
excuses.
reported that West Rand
Guys,
is on.
while millions of people are sitting in darkness during load
and
shedding,
indeed,
struggling with
I arrived here,
unemployment,
it is
crime,
on and
food
on,
prices,
and it is
corruption,
fantastic.
these political heavyweights are busy fighting for positions, influence, and control like it's a Game of Thrones
Comrade
episode set in
Chairperson,
Pretoria.
Comrade William
And this live stream
Macheke,
exposed that reality
Deputy
perfectly.
Chairperson,
You
Comrade
could literally
Lucky
feel the
Sele,
tension, the dodging,
Regional Secretary,
the
Comrade
contradictions,
Mkuseli
the
Jokazi,
political spinning.
Regional
fake
Deputy
outrage.
Secretary, Comrade
Because in South African
Mcebisi
politics,
Moyeni,
nobody wants accountability
Regional
until the
Treasurer,
cameras turn
Comrade
on.
Nozuko.
So during this live stream, we saw political figures and commentators going back and forth over leadership failures, public frustration, and the direction this country is taking. There were moments where certain leaders tried to defend government
the
failures,
only
but the public
Mbogoto
mood, completely
in the top
different.
5.
People are angry.
NEC
You can
deployees
hear
led
it in
by
the comments.
Comrade Sihle
You can see
Zikalala
it on social media.
and provincial
You can feel it in
PTT
taxis,
deployees,
at Broadways, in queues at home
veterans and
affairs,
stalwarts
at the
of our
petrol
glorious
station,
movement,
everywhere. South
leaders
Africans
of
are
the
no longer buying
tripartite
polished
alliance
political
present
language.
here,
The live stream became less
distinguished
about
guests,
solutions and more
delegates
about
to the
political
conference,
survival.
comrades
that's the
and
problem.
compatriots.
Because every
I
election
must
cycle we
start by
hear, we are fixing the
congratulating the
economy,
newly elected
we are
regional
creating jobs,
officials
we
and
are
the
fighting
regional
corruption.
executive committee
But somehow,
on your
the
election.
politicians get richer and the people get poorer. Let me tell you what
Comrades,
this live stream was really about.
I'm going to speak and leave
Political
because
fear.
I'm going to the Eastern
The
Cape.
establishment is scared because South
I must
Africans
be
are
there
waking
by
up.
6 o'clock.
The old political playbook is no
We
longer
are going
working.
to install a
You can't
PTT
keep
there.
telling hungry people to be
It's the
patient.
decisions of yesterday.
You can't keep promising jobs while
and
youth unemployment
because their
explodes.
mandate expired.
You can't keep talking
It's not
transformation
because
while
what is
connected
banding
elites
them.
drive German cars and
So
ordinary citizens
because
can't
their
even afford
mandate
electricity.
expired and the conference
People
was
are asking
interdicted,
dangerous questions now.
So we are doing
Where did the money
exactly
go?
that.
Who
And
benefited?
then tomorrow we
Why
will
are the same
install a new
politicians always
PTT
protected?
here in Gauteng.
Why does accountability only happen for small people? That's why these political discussions are becoming more heated. The public trust is collapsing. And once citizens stop believing leadership, that's when governments panic.
And so
Let's bring this
nayo
down to street
sigqibile
level.
izolo.
Forget parliament for a
So we are
second.
implementing
Go
decisions.
to the townships. Go to the
So
villages.
comrades,
Go to the taxi ranks.
so my
What are
apologies
people
in
talking
advance,
about?
but Mdu will be here
Crime,
with you and the other
jobs,
deployees
Food
and
prices,
the provincial
electricity,
task team deployees
corruption,
present here.
broken municipalities,
Comrades, as we conclude
water
this regional
shortages,
conference,
not fancy
we are
political
pleased that the
slogans,
conference discharged
real
its
survival.
duty
A
with
graduate with a
utmost
degree is
discipline
sitting
and
at home.
delegates participated
A mother
in
is stretching
commissions
groceries for 2 weeks.
and elected a new
A father
regional
is scared to
leadership
walk at night
collective.
because hijackings are out of control.
As we conclude
But
this regional
politicians still arrive with
conference,
convoys and
comrades,
blue lights like
we must
celebrities.
get down to work
That disconnect is
and
dangerous.
reclaim the lost ground.
Because once leaders stop
West Rand
understanding
must come
ordinary
back to
people,
the ANC.
resentment grows.
Not
And that resentment is growing fast in South
full
Africa.
force.
Here's the contradiction
And
nobody
we've
wants
got
to admit.
confidence in you, comrades, that you
Politicians
will
keep
deliver.
saying the economy is
The
recovering.
next local government
Recovering
elections
for who?
have been
Because
declared.
ordinary South Africans are not
Our
feeling the
approach
so-called
to
recovery.
2026 local
Small
government
businesses are dying.
elections
Young people are
requires
hopeless.
of us to be agile
Middle-class families are drowning in
and
debt.
responsive to the needs
But
and
politically
aspirations
connected people,
of our people.
tenderpreneurs,
the dire
corrupt
state of our
networks.
municipalities,
They always seem comfortable.
the dismal service
Amazing,
delivery
nay.
track record,
There's always money for luxury
rampant corruption,
conferences, always
social
money for
distance,
VIP
and lack of
protection, always money
responsiveness
for political
to the
campaigns.
daily struggles
But
of our
suddenly there's
communities are
no
some of
budget
the
for basic
challenges
service delivery.
we have to tackle
South
in a
Africans are
decisive
noticing
manner
this hypocrisy
if
now.
we are to regain
And
the
once people
trust
start connecting the
of our
dots,
people.
the political temperature
as we
rises
hit the
very
ground
quickly.
running in
Another thing
preparation for
exposed in that live stream
2026
was the obsession with
local
political
government
image
elections.
management. You see, modern
We must
politics
be
is no
alive
longer
to the
about
reality
serving
that the
people.
only way to deal
about
with the
controlling
trust
narratives.
deficit
Who
with the
trends online?
electorate
Who
is
looks
decisive
strong?
action to
Who
deliver
dominates
tangible
headlines?
outcomes
Who
that
survives
move the
scandal?
needle towards making
That's
a
why
better life for
politicians
all
spend more time
and
attacking
lived
opponents
reality.
than fixing communities.
These are things,
Because
comrades, our
perception
people
has
can
become more
see.
important than performance.
Things that make
And
people
let's be
feel
honest,
good
many
about
political
their
figures are
government
already
and things
campaigning
that
for future power
enable
moves.
sustainable
Some are positioning
livelihoods.
themselves as saviors.
We must build
Others are trying to escape blame
affinity
before
with the
elections.
citizenry,
Others are quietly
both
building
in
alliances
word
behind closed
and
doors.
in deed.
South
The
African politics
commitments
right
we
now
have
is one
made
giant
in the
chessboard.
organizational renewal
And ordinary
process
citizens are the pawns
must
paying the
find
price.
practical expression
People are no longer just
in
angry
the
about
work that
corruption.
we do at
They're
community
angry
level.
about disrespect.
ANC
the
branches
deeper
must
issue.
lead the charge
South Africans feel
in
disrespected
championing
by leadership.
the plight
Disrespected when billions disappear with
of
no
our
arrests.
people on the ground.
Disrespected when
This
municipalities
starts
collapse.
with the branch
Disrespected when
ensuring
politicians
that
laugh during
ANC
serious national
deployees to
crises.
government
Disrespected when
at all
promises are
levels
repeated year after year with zero
are responsive
consequences.
to the needs
And
and
social media
aspirations
changed everything.
of our communities.
Back in the day, politicians
Comrades,
controlled the
the
narrative
ANC
through
is
TV and
facing an
newspapers.
existential crisis.
Now, one
And
live
our
stream can
approach to
expose
these
contradictions
elections must be
instantly.
underpinned
People clip
by that
videos.
appreciation
People fact
at all
check.
times.
People compare old
Local
promises
government
with current
elections
failures.
are fought in every
Politicians can
municipality
no longer hide the same way they
and
used
every
to.
ward.
And trust me, they
Our
hate that.
wall-to-wall battle
The
plan
youth
means
are
that we
also
must
changing the
contest
political game.
and
Young
field
South Africans
candidates
are more impatient now.
for every one
They
of the
don't care about struggle
205
credentials from 30
local
years ago
councils,
if they can find work today.
8 metro
That's the
councils,
uncomfortable truth.
and
Historical
44
liberation
district
matters.
councils,
But current
with
suffering
more than
matters too. Young people want
4,468
results.
wards
Not
and over
speeches,
23,000
Not
voting
songs.
districts.
not slogans.
Our biggest
Results.
challenges include
And if
changing the
leadership
mood
fails to
of
understand that shift,
potential ANC
the
voters
political landscape in this
in
country is going to change
213 local
dramatically
and
over
metro
the next few years.
municipalities.
This is bigger
Register
than
about
politics now.
3
This
to
is
4
emotional.
million ANC
People
voters
are
under
exhausted
40
mentally.
and
Every week
persuade
there's
and
another
get
scandal,
out every
another
potential
excuse,
voter
Another
to vote.
collapse. Another
Comrades,
promise.
they are writing the
South
obituary
Africans are
of the
carrying stress
ANC.
every single day.
They say we are
And
finished,
politicians underestimate how
but
dangerous
we
public
must
exhaustion
show
can
them
become.
in deed and word
Because
that
eventually people stop listening completely.
destroy the
That's when institutions weaken.
The
That's
African
when social
National
anger
Congress
explodes.
leaves, ANC leaves.
That's when instability grows.
Comrades,
A nation
to
cannot
achieve
survive
this, we need
permanently on
strong local
frustration.
government delivery,
Something eventually
good
breaks.
communication and
This live
engagement
stream didn't just
with
expose
millions
politicians.
of voters,
It exposed the mood
popular
of the country.
candidates with clear
And that mood is
politics,
tense.
capacity
South
to
Africans
deliver,
are tired of being managed instead
sufficient
of being
financial
helped.
resources,
People want
and about
accountability.
200,000
People
trained
want
volunteers
honesty.
and 10,000
People want leadership that
candidates.
actually understands the realities
As
on the ground.
we redouble
Not
our
polished
efforts
speeches
to
from air-conditioned
undertake
offices.
organizational
The political
rebuilding and
elite
renewal,
must understand something.
this is guided
You
by
can
an
manipulate
appreciation
headlines,
echoed
but you
in
cannot
our many
manipulate hunger.
resolutions
You cannot
and
manipulate
documents which
unemployment.
stipulate that
You cannot
renewal
manipulate lived
demands a
experience.
return to the ANC
South
core values
Africans
and
know what they are
principles,
going through.
ensuring
And
that
no
our
amount of spin
actions
can hide that
are
anymore.
guided by
But
integrity
I want to hear from you,
and a
Mzansi.
commitment to
Do you
serving the
still
people.
trust South African politicians?
As the ANC,
Do you think real change
we
is
are
coming?
committed to a
Or are we
comprehensive
just
renewal
watching the same
process,
political movie with different actors?
focusing on strengthening
Drop
our
your thoughts in the
organizational
comments.
capacity,
And don't hold back.
enhancing our
If you
accountability,
enjoyed this analysis,
and
make
restoring
sure
the
you
trust
like, share,
of
and
the people.
subscribe because we're going to keep
Therefore,
exposing the
as
truth
we
behind
make
the
strides
headlines.
towards the
No
realization
fear, no sugarcoating,
of a
just
national
real talk for real
democratic
South
society
Africans.
and vision,
Until next time,
in the
stay
strategy
sharp,
and tactics,
stay questioning, and never let
we must be
politicians
mindful
think
that
the
this
people
can
are asleep.
only be achieved if we have capable